10-4.
19 to 15, I'm already in the area.
You guys can score. I didn't get any of your traffic.
He just wants a supervisor.
10-4, any supervisor to start 2400 East 20th.
Northbound, I-135, northbound at South Hydraulic.
11, I can be en route. Kennedy 6 at the 300.
I'm 24, you can put me on your Ridgewood call.
10-4.
Dave, are you guys going to need a van?
We might.
Do you want the air?
Not at this point.
10-4.
Email.
10-4.
What CRT sergeant's working today?
Please stand by, let me check.
347, 1024 will be around 120.
10-4.
4204.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm going to go ahead to City Hall and get the keys to that van out there, unless you tell me differently.
Yeah, I guess if they're needing one, I don't know if I'll calm down by the time we can get there with a van or not.
I'll head that way, and you tell me differently, sir.
King 03 135 587. That's the Morris. And can you provide my 44 count too?
You were 1040, you were 1044 at 10:07 hours.
16, 10-4.
To 34, the CP's here.
10-4.
Getting them out?
10-4.
94, 27 left of Morris. First of William is returning valid CDL Class A Adam, expiring 2022. Medical certification, expiring 10 of 2019 and 10/12 for the rest.
Go ahead.
He's just showing signal P. Paul for assault injury to a child out of Wichita.
10-4. On 1036.
10-4, 1023 hours.
Four 41, is that guy calling back on a pollution?
The shot. 2-1, East Love is checking at 32.
10-4. Did you advise her if she still needed to stay on the line, or what exactly you wanted to do with him?
Okay, we try to make contact. No one's at the house. No answer at the door. We're North 3 on that.
10-4. 44, are you out on 20th then?
That's him.
Thank you. 37 Cherokee.
D60, I'll be out at building 13 on follow-up.
Timber.
Yo.
Case number.
Case number is 36749, 36749.
48.
T684 Cherokee.
Over.
I doubt it. What do they do though? Yeah, Cooper's going to be en route up there. Break 4, I think you can send 22.
All right, thank you guys.
Dispatch Temple Direct.
Twenty-seven 1024. Main route on Oak.
How far?
We're 1077. I think
299, any clarification on that, or should I call and get it?
299. I don't have any clarification for you. I apologize. I've been on the phone, but I'll give him a call back as soon as I have a minute.
No, that's fine, I'll do it.
Thank you. Twelve says you have traffic.
Toll number 1015, follow up.
Temple.
Speak up.
12 any traffic, 3310.
Negative. I'm not sure.
What channel are they on?
My side.
Two 681. 681. Are you on Kellogg and Meridian? Can I get a return on 674 King Adam Union? General. If this is the K9, we disregarded K9 3 times.
Honda Civic to HA Mongavong at 3021 East Locust. Dispatch 201.
3310, 201's not working today. Can I help you? 123310, 10 Fulton County Warrant, juvenile. Yeah, it's simple. What your case number?
Got it.
Okay, sir, I believe that we have the female, her mother calling in. She's requesting contact by phone, requesting what's going on. Said that her daughter was pulled over, she heard screaming, and then the phone disconnected. Just whenever you're available, please.
You'll just put her number in the call. Once I figure out what's going on, I'll give her a call.
Thank you.
Ten 29 hours.
12 on 215 GI, beginning 146.
21 and 22 checking.
Sure.
Case number is going to be 36751, 36751, time of stop 10:03 hours.
H1 shows for us at 421 East 3rd Street. Contact business.
Hello. Sure.
Dispatch checking for D223 on channel.
296 or 297, can you start for a check rise on east side at 2069 South Ridgewood Drive?
Two nine six. That's the CP office.
Thank you.
$388, Wichita.
388.
Damage is going to be under $1,000. Non-reportable will be 1024.
10-4, 10:32 hours.
Or
299 will be out at 2476 South Oak.
no. Yes, my traffic was 41 or 44.
44.
Hey, I have the guy in your previous call. Call him back. You want the call taker to just put a phone message in for y'all?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get to it here in just a bit.
Thank you.
D146 on 10-8.
Have a-
Forward to Wichita.
Wichita 42.
Showy 10-6 Central Gilda for being latest.
10-4, 10:33 hours.
1045 2600 East 47th Street South.
Go ahead.
976 Lincoln Young Adam on a gray Buick.
Here.
I have an unlocked door on the north side.
So far.
Six and nine, I'll be out with him.
Super.
27, has there been any activity or any calls at 2476?
Stand by, let me check.
16, I'm 10-8.
Most recent call for 2476 South Oak is a suspicious character with a weapon, but that was on the 6th.
I need it anywhere.
38844.
Northbound 135 to 9 Kansas, 631 Frank Boy William Black Dodge Journey.
38844. Northbound I-135 at the 9. Kansas 28. Is negative 29 on a 2013 Dodge Journey west of Johnson or Houston out of Wichita. Expires 7 of 2019. 10:36 hours.
Did officers make contact?
Temporary 7-3 Charles George Young on a white Chevy Avalanche.
Sure.
Pulled into 1100 East.
Tip 4, 10:36 hours.
Thank you.
Six four signal 10.
36752, 36752.
684, we're 23.
10-4.
48, 10-8, Norfolk.
10-4.
11, Wichita 1044.
10:44.
135 northbound at 5. Kansas 68 10 3 on the tag.
The active insurance expired to a 2015 Nissan Altima belonging to a Tanya Plummer, 227 South Market Street out of Emporia, Kansas. They're the only owner.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Different channel. I'm 10-4 though.
10-4.
Wichita 94.
I'm 24.
10-4, 10:39 hours.
11, Wichita 28 637 Mary David Boy. It's going to be on a black Pacifica.
I believe not.
At 28 is negative 29 on a 2005 Chrysler Pacifica, last of Donahue out of Wichita. Expires 4 of 2020, 10:40 hours.
473 Wichita.
473. 10-4, 10-40 hours.
Three 12, I'm sorry, tonight.
Yes, we got 14.
Dispatch acting on 324.
Wichita.
11.
1024.
10-4, 10-41 hours.
Mm-hmm. 10:41 hours.
Showing around to 100 North Florence for abandoned vehicle.
You guys, I was 100 North Florence. Thirteen and 213 checking.
13 by 10-4.
Forty-eight, 49, supervisor to be 10-4 on a disturbance with a knife, 2844 North Shelton Avenue, 2844 North Shelton Avenue.
204.
Go ahead.
I just showed you a follow-up at 29th and 6th, just checking on you.
Yeah, you can show me tonight. Thank you.
Oh.
And we're back on the road. 69 to be clear.
Silver.
Show me out. 39 for you. South Haven. Apartments.
Three 26, you advise 3940 South Haven.
Yeah, South Haven Apartments, over on MacArthur.
48 and 49. Calling for you is Jose Hernandez, advising that his father-in-law's brother is on drugs, that he was coming back and forth into the house, and he had a knife. He was threatening everyone with it. He did leave in a brown Mercury car. It's four-door, looks like a Ford Taurus, with an unknown Oklahoma 28. He left northbound on Shelton. Do not have a direction of travel from there. He's going to be a Cesar Gonzalez, Hispanic male, 37 years old, 5'6", 180 to 190 pounds. He's wearing a blue plaid shirt, dark blue jeans, black or dark blue hat. He was alone in the vehicle.
49, I'm out. 48, just checking right.
Okay.
49, just double checking. Do you want the air? On unit 1033.
Eleven and 14 for general line, 1213 with Perry.
11. 14.
It's going to cover the general motion.
So anyone give us here?
Different. Emergency traffic only on east.
Hey, Terry.
13 and 17, but it's going to be more of a welfare check at 2010 West Irving.
I thought 27 30. Okay.
That's my bad.
36754, 36754.
Teresa Bill's vehicle's going to be a white pickup. Our company wants to remain anonymous. She said her friend's dad's abusing her and she's afraid to get help. She has bruises under her clothing and he is planning to owe on her other friends.
Eleven's 23.
Teva.
Regarding that message on Volusia, I made contact with him via public service. He's yelled at me for about 5 to 10 minutes and refused to let me talk to him, so I terminated the call. He made a call back.
So far.
Thirteen and 17, the suspect's going to be a Jesse Suter, 32-year-old white male, 5'6", heavy built, has a red Kia, and our calling party believes he is on scene as well.
Checking.
I'm 10-4 tonight.
So far.
And they're good.
Thank you.
6885 North Longmont Street, Park City 10 and 11.
Park 11.
Park City 10.
Our calling party is George Anderson in Minnesota. He would like for us to go check on his wife here at this address. She's not answering calls or text messages since yesterday. He advised she's in the last stages of COPD and sometimes drinks when the calling party is at home. Her name is Jennifer Anderson, a 64-year-old white female, about 5'5", 5'6", 145, 150 pounds. She drives a goldish-colored Toyota 1990 Avalon with Minnesota plates, tag of Adam Edward Adam 606. He also advised there's a silver Silverado also on scene with Minnesota plates as well.
Yeah, he saw me. Now he's going northbound.
Wichita 1044.
1044.
Eastbound Harry at GWB with Kansas 376 Lincoln Nora Edward on a silver Malibu.
Can you show you today?
14.
We'll do west of Jacinto Reyes out of Wichita, Fire 7 in 2019, 10:52 hours.
Oklahoma tag, George John Lincoln 393.
Negative.
10-8 North 4.
So we're going to be stopped in the CVS parking lot at Hillside and Harry.
Eleven ten four stopped at CVS parking lot, Hillside and Harry at 10:53 hours.
Two 26 Shirley 2 from last. Entry without the lamp ladder. Please.
Jennifer.
13 o'clock.
13.
You 10-448.
Yeah, we got him in custody.
One in custody, 10:54.
Twelve 215 St. Joe, beginning 151.
10:54 hours.
4 forensic court in the sheriff meter, number 304.
Please.
Twitch.
202.
Calling party Tara advised that she received a call from a subject, Donald Thompson, who's advising he'll jump in the river having money problems. He's a white male, date of birth 4/11 of 49, 5'8", thin build, 130 pounds. He lives alone in apartment 304.
Park City 10-10-23.
Super.
Park City 11, same traffic.
Super.
605 and D60 checking.
D60, that's for us. No need to check. We're 10-4.
10-4, yeah, I just saw your location.
10-4, we're going to be out here for a while.
Super. Number 2 checking.
Oh.
This is in the parking lot. They're calling for advice. There's a female wanting help, and the boyfriend's trying to kick her out of the car, take her stuff. Vehicle's a purple town car.
So case number for 2476, please.
Two around.
36756.
Break 15. Can you show me where it's 25 North Rutgers for a abandoned vehicle?
What was the name of the street?
Rutgers.
Cover.
Park City 10, contact was made. She's 10-4. You show all units 10-8.
10-4.
511 Road.
Go ahead.
979 Mary Boyd George on a silver Buick.
Super.
So,
16.
Company is with Black Hills Electric. They're around the corner on Flora. They have a residence that's been shut off for non-payment, and the lock's been broken. They're using services again.
3931, are we still holding perimeter?
Checking on units at the traffic stop on 20th.
39-31, are we still holding perimeter?
Yeah, you can come right up front.
Dispatch traffic with 337. Can I have you start with 37 for the signal for 344 North Kansas Avenue, number A is in Adam.
Let's call 11.
1024.
10-4, 11 o'clock.
Hmm. 33, we're 10-8 now. We can back him.
33 Southwest, 337, I'll show you available.
Nah, put me back on that meeting I was on.
Council.
9-4, 1044.
We'll be on West Street, just immediately north of K96. Straight truck, car tag, it's unreadable. I'll give it to you here in just a minute. I'll be on inspection.
941044 West Street, just north of K96, truck inspection, 1101.
I'll with you.
Not sure if he has any mode of transportation. Calling pretty is a Betty Smith calling from his doctor's office. He had agreed to go to a hospital, then he decided to go home first. They're just concerned that he may be violent or homicidal, as well as Signal 4. Not sure if he has a plan or not. He advised that he was extremely stressed out and that he had anxiety.
6-9 scene at the jail.
Parks 11, show me route 5929 North Broadway, follow up. Submit Kansas car tag 550129. Straight check, hold return, I'll get it shortly.
10-4, 1102.
Welcome, Wichita 1044.
C7.
111044.
Southbound Ida, South Harry with Kansas temporary 258328 on a two-door sedan.
Calling for advising you saw a man walking around the hotel with a long rod that looks like he was going to break into a car, but then he started looking into one of the windows of the hotel. The 35-year-old white male, 5'11", thin belt, is wearing a white t-shirt and blue shorts.
15 will be out of the College Park.
Can you advise, is there a Charles in front of that 28? You advised it was a 10 tag.
10-3.
Sure.
Can I give you a long timer?
Please.
We still have to call vehicle, Harry Rock.
10-4, go ahead.
Copy better, tag 73 Adam, X-ray Henry. TN Blazer.
10-4.
299, the conference advising suspects now getting into a car, possibly a black Nissan. Come to the driver's side of the vehicle.
11, I copied your 28 as 258328. You advised it was a temp tag. It does not come back on a temp tag out of Kansas.
10-4, it's a Kansas antique tag.
10-4, rerunning.
Checking on 331.
Sure.
28 is negative 29 on a 1972 Oldsmobile 88, gray color, left of Eckert out of Wichita, not expiring, 1105.
Texas, David Robert Mary 4336 on a white Ford Explorer.
check. I'll be in around 10.
31.
37 close.
37, 10-4. 33, can I have you diverse in and get the general alarm 2309 South Cooper Street, 2309 South Cooper Street, please?
Down.
Case number.
36758 36758. Is that for unit, dear?
No.
299 area.
Thank you for welfare tech at 4600 South Hydraulic.
6.
10-4, thank you. 33, I'll show you available.
$33. $37 to 36 is the same one I'm thinking about. They had like 4 trips on it, different rooms.
Alright, 10-4. You wouldn't keep it back started, I guess, yeah.
Which LSE units? I have a report of an erratic driver. I-135 southbound at 61st Street. I-135 southbound at 61st Street. Vehicle is a silver Hyundai Tucson, Minnesota 28 of Charles David Charles 814. Charles David Charles 814. Vehicle was swerving in and out of traffic, almost hit RP in the rear end. Nearly hit several other vehicles also. If located, check to your own, 1109.
671 checking.
Down 10-4.
639, there are 4 alarms now this time as well. There are 2 ring contact sensors front and 2 ring sensor motion up. Did you want me to attempt to contact a key holder?
Units on 20th.
Down.
Which LSE units? I have a traffic complaint report. Southbound I-135 at 21st Street. RP advised she had heard a gunshot and thinks her back window was possibly shot out. She is currently at the McDonald's on Hillside near Wesley Hospital in a navy blue Dodge minivan. Kansas 28 of 411 George Charles Lincoln. 411 George Charles Lincoln. She's unsure if we actually heard a gunshot. She would like a trooper to meet her and check.
388, I'm being around 135, it's 10.
and 4 showing you en route at 1111.
388 Wichita.
388.
Forgot to advise, I'll have a 1080 with me.
10-4, 11-12.
Three 49 at the station.
10-4.
235, I'm still on this traffic issue here, but the other one, the red Durango, he just left, he got gas in, put it at North 5.
10-4, thank you.
Calling party advised the neighbor has left her garage door open. The house is on the north side. There's no one to contact.
21.
22.
Calling party advisor, the 2 to 4-year-old riding his bike south of 46th Street. It's an Asian male, 2 years old, about 3 foot, thin built, wearing a white shirt and no pants on the sidewalk on the west side of the street on a blue bicycle. Going southbound. Calling party does not want contact.
Wichita 341, 1017 check.
10-4, I'm 1019.
10-4, can you advise the reason for stop on your previous 1015?
Expired tag.
10-4, 1113.
And on Oak checking.
221 Wichita.
221.
Heading from the range.
10-4, 1114.
CSO for traffic hazard 1906 on Rock. And 1022.
Dispatch checking for 27. 27, 10-4, on Oak. 10-4,
Unfortunately.
Wichita 94.
For this truck, can you confirm is the last VIN 77491?
10-4, that's confirmed on a 2000 Freightliner to APAC.
1027, Kansas.
94, go ahead with 27.
King 01 052 124, last Stewart. And what was my time for stop?
94, you were 1044 at 1101.
Sure.
Thank you.
332, show me out at the city building, please.
Definitely.
$94, year 27, last steward is negative 29. Valid class B boy, CDL, endorsement Endora, restriction for corrective lenses, expires 5 of 2020, 1116.
I live in Wichita.
5 unit, go ahead.
11 on 1024. Can you advise 388-20?
Skeen Apartments on Lawson.
2, the McDonald's on Hillside by Wesley Hospital.
10-4, you can show me en route.
10-4, 11-17.
Start me another officer, please.
10-4.
388.
We 1023.
10-4, 11-17.
In the parking lot, child looked scared and then left northbound on hydraulic from MacArthur.
And for domestic violence, 7101 West Shade, number 122.
16.
99.
Hometown advised there is a guy in the apartment beating up both females, refusing to let her leave. Suspect's going to be a Cole Jabara. Female half's going to be a Tiffany Logan.
That 28 is negative 29 on a 2008 Chrysler Town and Country, white in color, last is Jackley out of Heston, expired 7 of 2019, 11-19.
So 39, where you at?
15 with Officer Henry. Beginning is 846.
40 years old, 6'2", heavy build. Last seen wearing a white shirt, dark shorts. Active disturbance was going on in the background of the call. Subject drives a black Ford pickup, unknown 28. Also, a female was shouting in the background, and it looks like the subject has possibly left westbound on Harry.
7-10.
410.
43 to 347. You still there? Yes, station.
Dispatch to 347.
Yeah, they're here at the station.
You ever step out to the pumps? Contact me.
The squad's almost done.
From 318 Young Sam on a white Chevy SUV.
Here. Evelyn.
Hey, watch outside.
And where you guys want to hear?
Thank you.
Careful.
Well, still have an active disturbance in the background. Suspect's wearing a white tank top and black blue jeans. Female half's going to be 5'5", small built, wearing a green shirt, black pants. Vehicle's going to be a silver Pontiac, 4-door older model. And our compound is advising the male half is writing his name in blood on the table.
ETA on my back.
42 and 23 on Grove.
Will be 10:15.
11:22. Figure birthday report 2248 North Sweetwater area.
11.
Three 370.
Calling parties advising the suspect in the parking lot of the laundromat.
Okay, original. Go ahead and show me close on that.
10-4 and advising he's on the south side of the laundromat.
324, run the area.
335 City northbound.
33 will be 45 at 4100 East Terry.
4100 East Terry, go ahead.
912 George Lunton area. It's on a silver Dodge Ram.
600, I'll get that.
4-3, I'll show you 10 east.
Me too, thank you.
221.
I'm out of Chaparro. Follow.
Sure.
69, do we have any canines available?
Do I need a signal attendant station, please, for common property?
Denver. Case number is 36760. Yeah, that's 36760. $299 and 29 checking.
Southwell.
What was the name of that street?
Can I get every set and close?
Three 31, can you show me route 10 930 West Douglas on follow, please?
Definitely.
And I'm sitting on Newell Street by Arrowhead.
10-9.
I'm a block north on Newell, and right in front of Arrowhead.
Okay. 16 shows up laundromat.
10-4.
Forty-four 1020.
44.
118, can you check the lights central and west?
90. 313, I just drove through there. They're blinking red. 4 directions. Absolutely fine.
Will you please advise Spider?
Outside.
10-4.
69, I'll be 1015 plus 1 detention en route to St. Francis ER.
Sure.
And start mileage is 071.
15, I'll be on the station for a minute, and I'll get the other call told.
115, just send me a message, he'll get it.
Simple.
$122.
Go ahead.
I'm not logged on yet, but can you tell me who's in 121's vehicle?
And he went in to grab some things and left for work, so no one will be able to respond.
10-4, number 4.
Don't worry, thank you.
Thank you.
Checking.
10-481 custody, you know, signal 10.
10-4, in custody, 1128.
Any CSO for found property, 2715 West University.
$451.
Thank you.
$664 and unit is 63.
10-4, 1129.
$317, I'll be out at 4219 West Irving for a threats report.
10-4.
945.
105.
Then I'll be contacting the CP.
10-4.
16, I've got one in custody.
16, one in custody at 11:30.
072.
10-4.
1202 North Matthewson now on call at 36.
10-4, 1202 North Madison.
How do you recontact him? Have him come down and let me in. Door's gonna be locked.
10-4. 10-4.
23.
11:30. 690 checking.
You can show me that.
10-4.
11's 1023.
10-4.
122 to 326.
43 out, 5-1.
Dispatch to 326.
326.
Can you go to common, please?
Door.
What's that in traffic? 609? What's that in traffic? 609?
Dispatch checking for 609 out at St. Francis.
Is there a case number for the stop yet?
Negative. Three 3762 36762.
36762, 10-4, thank you.
They advised that there was a crew doing some weed eating in that area.
Okay.
1133.
Reckless driver at 53rd and Hydraulic in the northbound lanes. Home party advised the driver is crossing the center line, fluctuating in speed. It's a gold sedan, possibly a Buick. Partial tag of 487. No one to contact. Broadcast concluded 1133.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Just my driver's getting real nervous and antsy. You could start a West Side unit. I bet they'd be closer than 7.
10 more.
629, I'm at Pawnee and 135th.
Never mind, on the West Side unit. I'm good.
10 more.
C-130 on 10-8.
10 more.
388 Wichita.
388.
Vehicle just going to be hit by possibly debris from KDOS weed eating. Damage is going to be under $1,000, non-reportable, 1024.
10-4, 1135.
For checking for any CSO to start for the 47 hit and run at 21st and 8th.
$310 to 12, I can't get through to them either.
10 more.
You show any officers on any side of the city at Giant?
Negative, sir. And I was also going through the history and seeing if There was another phone number. I also looked on my phone list. I'm looking in our phone contact list on our actual system, and I'm not showing anything else. I even tried it myself.
10-4, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
18 dispatch.
18, go ahead.
We're not finding this video on her surveillance here. Can you check on 5:30? Anywhere between noon and 6 o'clock. See if you can find that accident here at Maple and Seneca, please.
19, I just went ahead and put you en route on the 47 hit and run at 21st and Mays. We're calling pretty is going to be in the Dillon's parking lot. And I believe it's a red Volkswagen.
Three, two, one, checking. Cancel.
Traffic 199.
Dispatcher 199 for 16.
$323. Will you show us out at Linwood Park and assign me a kiss form?
Yeah, I'm about to get in that area. I can start that way.
Use the employee entrance. You're picking up a Dante Patterson.
Jotted help. For our other map, it's 549 North Ash, possibly. D681 checking.
7-4, thank you.
Other 9115, are you in the lot at the station? We're 10-4. 10-4, can I meet with you somewhere? I need to get something off that computer in that vehicle.
Okay, I'll send you a message to you. Are you signed on to 111?
Negative.
115 to 1199. Just go to common.
19 was the only call we got on this from a witness.
Case number.
19, please stand by. Break 16, your case number is 36765, 36765.
Page 2 to start for suspicious character at Planned Parenthood, 2226 East Central.
We're 10-8, North 3.
10-4 and 10-4 on 602. Got you there now.
47th Broadway.
Good luck.
317, can I get a signal 10, please?
36766, 36766.
Wichita 2025 Vincent check.
2025, 10-4, thank you, Wichita.
1141. Wichita 199 Vincent check.
199, go ahead.
This
255 Wichita, abandoned vehicle.
2025 abandoned.
North 235, just north of K42 with Kansas 928, George Mary Williams.
2025 abandoned. I-235 northbound, just north of K42. 28 is negative 29 on a 2004 Mitsubishi Galant, 1142.
Quebec 204 on a suspicious character of Planned Parenthood.
Temple.
To a Hispanic male in his 50s, 5'8", t-shirt, blue jeans. He's been sitting on the bench for about 45 minutes.
What time?
Now you said 1800, but it's 1500. It's a Mercedes and a 2003 Toyota Corolla.
Make a report.
Okay.
Does it show 2 accidents or just the one?
Just the one. There's just a couple different calling parties calling in. One advised that it was an injury, and then the other person stated that they didn't know.
Okay, 10-4, but 1500 was when it was called in?
Yeah, 1543 for the 48, and the unknown 1544.
Okay, 10-4, thanks.
You're welcome.
Let me know if anybody else call in this, because I'm looking for, I guess, the red DW. So I'm not finding anything right now.
10-4. And 19, I apologize. So I just got a response back from one of the call takers. They are advising the first calling party, Ibram, I believe, was one involved. So I'm going to try to call his phone number back.
Okay. Yeah, if they can give me a location. I'm not seeing anything here.
10-4.
Looks like I found it. We're going to be in the Dillon's parking lot by the gas station. The red DW.
10-4, thank you.
Pretty sure Terry finished us at the Cleveland.
Go.
Muchtown.
127.
127, 1010, 1042.
1146.
143 checking.
One 134 for a parking violation at 3009 East Glen Oaks Drive.
134.
You're looking for a white pickup, possibly a Ford. Has been there for several months.
10-4, I wasn't sure if she was outside or inside. Thank you.
5510-4.
388 Wichita 1044.
388-44.
The Pawnee and Hydraulic, Kansas 015, Edward Frank David. It's going to be on a silver Mercury Mountaineer.
Being on 1015.
10-4-11-47.
44, Pawnee and Hydraulic, 28 negative on a 2003 Mercury Mountaineer to Lucero out of Wichita, expiring 7 of 2019, 1147.
Gentleman's heard from him, ex-wife, been mom for 2 weeks.
$33 for a parking violation, 2520 South Twin Oaks Road.
$33.
You're looking for a tan or beige Toyota Camry with flat tires and broken windshield. Has been there for over about 6 months.
10-24.
1148.
Maple, was 115 going to take that, or do you need me to start? I'll get that here in about 10 minutes. I got to stop by and make contact with 1199, then I'll get it.
Is this Temple Direct?
What do you found? Show me the area.
47. $20.25 Wichita Service Center. This is 664.
25 Service Center.
South 235 to 6.6 with Kansas 60-day 946. I can't see the other characters. It's on a green Ford pickup. I'll get the 28 minutes.
2025 Service Center, South 235 to 6.6. Kansas 10 tag on a pickup, 1149.
11 Wichita 1044.
1144.
135 South Lincoln with it's going to be a gray Chrysler 300, no 28.
1144, I-135 southbound, South Lincoln, gray Chrysler 300, no 28, 1150.
What's the number they call from?
It was a 911 cell phone. When they looked at the 911 cell phone and the ASQ, which isn't always 100% accurate, there was multiple 32-person calls at Central and Ash for Miguel Angel Martinez.
33 and 134. I will show you both 10-8. Boss is going to take care of those calls.
33.
23.
11
23, this is a little bit of an odd call, but 33 is requesting you go by and have a supervisor at DIAC contact him. It looks like we don't have a good phone number to reach DIAC through.
That'll be around on that disturbance.
Sure. 10-4.
2025.
Your vehicle's 10-7. They advise they have help en route. They're 10-36. I'll be 10-24.
10-4-11-53.
2025 Wichita, service rendered.
2025 service rendered.
South 235, 6.2 with Kansas 291, Rick and Tom Nora.
149.
149, go ahead.
Reference to the guy we're supposed to be looking for, any justice as of, about 4 days ago, his address was 1507 East Delmar. Can you send officers there?
Yep. 23, looks like that 9750 number that you sent is not working. Alright. Yeah.
2 Charles 3, King Adam 5, 3 George 8, 8 Henry 1, 647 65.
That VIN is negative 29 on a 2008 Chrysler 300. I have a duplicate return, and both of them are temp tags to last of Brown.
10-4, can you meet up 28?
10-4, I have 2 temporary tags. One is A. Adam 920806. The other is A. Adam 564318.
10-4, thank you.
1155.
Four stuff there, which stop at 44?
47344.
Down K42 at Tyler, so close to mile 2800.
$3.99, $13.99. Welfare check. Kellogg and Webb. 13.99. Calling party advised is going to be westbound on Kellogg. A man in an electric wheelchair going westbound. Fears he's going to get run over. He's male, 17 years old, 6 foot, heavy build. His short dark hair, wearing white gym shorts with no shirt and flip flops. They're advising officers had to tase him yesterday while arresting him. 36 and 37 for a disturbance, 8220 East Kellogg, number 200, Super 8 Motel.
36. 37, I'm going to be around at Patrol East.
We're north 3, shows how CPS.
Never. Never.
$36-37 calling party said that the female is back on scene fighting, has a dog. First suspect's going to be Larry Johnson, No further description. Second is an unknown female, Linda Beeson, in her 30s, white female, 5'5", medium build. Larry's going to be date of birth in 1960, white male, 5'10", medium build.
46.
Looks like there's a duplicate call this on north side for 3340 North Woodland and 149 is advising this is possible address of our subject. The calling party has not been able to reach her son for 2 weeks, and the ex-wife haven't heard from him in 2 weeks. You'll be checking on Rory Easton Ball, 39-year-old white male, 5'10", 5'11", thin build with blonde hair, drives a pickup. Unknown further.
TJ1 for animal control issue at K254 and Oliver westbound.
TJ1.
It's going to be north of the highway on the westbound side between Oliver and Hillside on 254. There's a goat grazing outside the fence. Calling party is concerned it's going to get on the highway and get hit by a car.
What for you?
Got her loan show in the station with the walk-in.
Sure.
Foreman Road to CJ's Driving Mileage 180.
Sure.
Super 8 Motel.
136.
Ten 41159.
5481.
One 36 and 36. It appears both suspects are fighting with each other.
One 21. Will you go ahead and start us a third on this one?
So. Can you start for 33 North Topeka? For disturbance, 514 South Oliver at the wood shop.
132.
12 o'clock.
Dispatch of 35.
One for each owner unit to back for a welfare check, 3611 East Oneida.
Dispatch of 35.
35.
Are you 10-4 on the disturbance at 514 South Oliver at the wood shop?
No, it was not.
If you can go ahead and back 132.
46, I'm no longer needed here. I can get that. Keep them away.
10-4, disregard 142.
Calling party said that he had a drunk customer there. Now he's back. Suspect's going to be black male, 25, 30-year-old, 5'10", thin build, wearing a white shirt over shoulder, black shorts, no shirt on. Suspect is now walking southbound on Oliver.
94, so.
What's about 94?
10-8.
1202.
$145. The neighbor's son bought this house from Roy quite a while back, so that's 1077 here.
10-4.
31, show me in the area for your quick shot call.
10-4.
34 North Topeka.
Yep.
33 North Somerset. Follow up.
10-4.
12-15 back to Jack again, beginning 153.
10-8, I'll be at my station for court.
Sure.
Bet. 3, show me in the area of Key John's animal call.
Sure.
Has there been a case number pulled yet?
One 36 and 36. Calling party advised that the male and female both left. Male half and female both went westbound. Didn't leave together but are on foot. Calling party is no longer in warning contact.
Wichita.
2025.
They're back on the road, 1024.
1205.
36. 136.
14 and 213 for larceny just occurred at Richmond and Maple.
14.
Shall we slow down the station again?
Jennifer, are you on the assault report that Lucy called in about?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4, thank you.
Two 13.
213.
Sure, international larceny just occurred at Richmond and Maple. Calling party advised vehicle is going to be a gold Honda eastbound on Maple. Male took off when the calling party seen him. He was stealing things from another vehicle. So then further.
Drive. He's going to get on the sidewalk. And clear north side.
10-4, 1399 and 399. I'll show you today.
122 where I'm at.
Yep.
3310.
1015 on a DV with visibles.
10-4.
124 Wichita.
124.
1010 142.
10-4, 1207.
Keep that one on in the area. I think it's about midway between Hillside and Alder.
317. I'll be en route to Patrol West.
10-4.
To 16, I'm 15 one time per channel.
John Agnell.
February.
26 on.
February.
.388 Wichita 1044.
.44.
The southbound Grove just off Harry. 10-3 on tag. It's going to be a temporary tag on a white Chevy Malibu. Excuse me, Impala.
.44, southbound Grove, just south of Harry. Temporary tag on a white Chevy Impala, 12089.
812 King Zebra Henry.
Door, they called us in.
Expired registration and an insurance. It is 30 on a maroon Buick Regal 1999 to an Ashley Marie Ingram, 418 Campbell Street in Kiowa.
Then victim is going to be a silver Ford Ranger 598 Edward Frank Tom parked on First and Meridian.
28, I need 2 more signal tens for found property, please.
.1223 Indian 156.
10-4, 128. What location do you want for those?
South by Never Made It Out West.
Michael, Maple in Richmond or First and Meridian?
Tammy Reed.
Maple.
10-4.
10-4, 1210.
11 Wichita.
Wichita 11.
I'll be out with 388.
10-4, 1210.
2.
Four out of CJ, ending mileage 186.
Sure. Checking Goddard 11.
10-4.
.128, can I please get those 2 signal tens?
I apologize. Your case numbers are going to be 36770 and 36771.
Silver 1 across C12. 12.
5, I can get them, so 2 can set north.
10-4, 203
2 more. Thanks, bud.
24 for an assist fire at Central and Hydraulic.
.24.
Engine 5 name. southbound lane's blocked. They have a large house fire out there.
$35.23.
2-4.
38, is it clear for one?
Person that's going to get hold of the owner and see if they can't get him rounded up.
2-4.
213.
36858.
D36, I'll be out of 514.
2-4. 21 vehicles of ours are going to be a light-colored Jeep and a dark-colored four-door car.
131 traffic and supervisor.
You Pawnee and Broadway or Pine and Broadway?
I think it was Pawnee and Broadway.
Valley Center 15, I'm out of Valley Center 10.
Here.
Pine and Broadway.
Number, sorry.
135, 360, 300 says she's feeling dizzy due to some gas in her sealer and causing her to be ill. Advised the phone is being illegally tapped and there were people in the walls and the ceiling.
and 202 to be 10-4 for a burglary just occurred at the Twin Oaks Mobile Home Park in Lot 5, B as in boy, operating on south.
22.
The calling party is advising a neighbor just tried to get into her residence. He has a history of breaking into the calling party's location.
That's pretty north for me. I thought they were Pawnee. My apologies.
19, just information only. It's not going to be a hit and run. The other driver was in the area and came back here with her parents.
$35 to $335.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you guys want to bring him by, they want to do a no trespass on him.
Well, can you go over to call him real quick?
The 22 and 29 suspects going to be a Thomas Jacobs, 55-year-old white male, 5'8", medium build, unknown clothing.
Go.
Here.
86 traffic stop, 5000 North Maze Road.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, can we send a couple officers to 601 North Chipper Lane? We're going to be making contact with a Paul Needens, Nora Edward David, Edward Nora Sam, and I am going to be going 15 with him if they have contact.
And I'm sorry, what was the address again?
601 North Chipper Lane.
And we need to go out there and check for a suspect, or what are we checking for?
Yeah. Paul Needens is our suspect, and I will have charges on him to go 15.
Courthouse.
10-4, 1217.
Hey.
Valley Center 15 on lead tonight.
10-4. Checking 621 and 629.
10-4, another one timer.
Shot beginning complete.
Different. 299 checking.
Northbound bound County Courthouse.
Different.
35 case number for a trespass.
Gun.
Valley Center, can you sign me the next case number?
417. 417.
847 through WSU.
Thank you.
5826.
This suspect from the quickly just occurred doesn't live at the Twin Oaks anymore. Their advising is walking east.
Florida Town 1024-602.
Four 7-3-44.
Southbound 35, 3.2, Kansas 543, Henry Union Henry, before at 250.
Four 7-3-44, southbound 235 and 3.2. 28 is negative 29 on a 2002 Ford Super Duty. Last is Thorpe out of Wichita. Expires 11 of 2019, 1220.
Wichita 1044.
Eleven 1044.
Harry at Ellis westbound with In God We Trust. Adam Paul 384 Gold Grand Prix.
Different. At Ellis. 28 is negative 29 on a 2002 Pontiac Grand Prix. Bust of Frayland out of Wichita. Expired 5 of 2020, 1220.
.600 traffic 2, what's your 20?
$127 more shot.
127.
Tony.
1221. Wichita 388. Your 28 is negative. Not on file out of Oklahoma. Partners have notified me that usually we cannot get the Oklahoma temp tags to return.
Temple.
1221.
.2025 Wichita will be out of the truck with debris.
Four 36774.
Go.
2025 showing you outlet debris at northbound Highway 35 3.2 1222.
380 Wichita. 28 temporary Kansas.
388, Kansas 28.
Charles 01 1692.
Harney and Webb, thank you.
1022, the mark unit.
10-4, I think just 600 checked out on scene.
Oh, okay.
600, you want me to show you, Jenny?
I'll just stop by him right here.
Sure.
$12.23.
Devil.
12.23.
Wichita.
2025.
1024. If you could advise KDOT, it's on the outside shoulder leaning on the bridge, please.
Or what type of debris is it?
Sorry about that. It's a pallet.
10-4, 1224.
Case number is 36775, 36775.
10-4, thank you.
10-4.
4, I covered your traffic.
I'm also turning on the announcement alarm.
Vic, you should be about 5'8", 106. He's pretty bald, brown hair. Well, brown and gray hair. Last time he was clean shaven. He's got a warrant for criminal trespass on his woman's property.
149, I can be 36. The daughter just showed up.
10-4, we did go to start fire just to get the gas checked out. 142, I'll show you below.
142. Sorry, Casey, I got stuck in a train. I thought it would be quick to stop. So.
Dispatch checking for any Spanish speaker to take a report at the station.
For 1226.
$144 South Grant Avenue for Priority 4 Fall.
1023.
Alright, I'll hold it for him.
I'm getting off the phone right now with the calling party on this call, and I'll start now.
349 is going to see if he can help with the Spanish.
For 349, you want me to show you on the call?
Yeah, he's on the call.
10-4.
I'm sure with that, I believe it's for rent.
Sorry about that. Disregard file on the alarm. I'll go with 4.
Sure.
Sorry, thank you.
99, change my location, patrol.
14, you can clear us.
Sure.
326, I'm sorry, can you repeat the street?
326-10-9.
It sounds like you're saying loser. What street are you on?
Luther?
10-4. Yeah.
388 Wichita.
388.
Be 1024. Show me out with 11.
1228.
$45.5 bill wearing a maroon checkered sweater with red shorts and black shoes. He's at the front door currently, and the calling party will be on scene for contact.
Okay.
11 will be clear.
Where? Yeah, I've been kind of going through and the streets and see if I can spot him going to the yards.
Yeah, he's, like I said, he's got a warrant for his arrest for the same kind of stuff. Said he jumped the gate right before I got here and took off back to the east again.
Eastbatch dispatch. Is that the Justin Circle call?
Therefore.
Yeah, sorry, I was call from mom, can't get a hold of her, and got a strange text message from the husband.
42, head to the station. Thank you.
10-4, 1229.
388 Wichita. Be 1024. Well.
10-4, 1230.
We're almost down here. You can hold our call for us.
Number 21 and 26, I'll show you available.
Therefore, 21 to 22, do you need more out there to help look for him? 26.
22, if you want to come check too, he's still here in the area somewhere.
26, I'm sorry, you have traffic for me? 1022.
Keto on to number 3. Can you go to Colin?
It's 111 and 15 for an unknown call to area 349 North Richmond.
50.
Came in this open line, could hear a female yelling at someone, sound like said you need to leave, and male answered the line, then disconnected, were unable to come back. Came in on a 911 cell phone. And I'm showing this as a 90% accuracy within 19 meters.
Valley Center 16, I'll be en route to Valley Center Station for court with 2.
Sure.
northbound on Meridian, 3200 south, Kansas 672, Frank Houston Paul, Silver F-150.
142, I'm temporary cameras, and I'll show you en route to release the boss.
For 3200 South Meridian, northbound lane, 28 is negative 29 on a 2003 Ford F-150. That's of Nichols out of Wichita, expires 8 of 2019, 1233.
70 going eastbound on 31st.
Looks like they were witness to a vehicle and almost hit the calling party as well.
No, I'm still looking it up. I'll tell you in a minute.
Super.
Building fire, but no car accident.
10-4.
Okay, the correct address is going to be 11846 West Neville. That's Neville Court.
Eleven 99 and 118 New York 10-4. 1199, go ahead. One 15 has a better location. 11846 West Neville. 10-4.
36, I'm close.
10-4. 299, you can show us out. 10-4.
Valley Center 10-10-8.
Super.
13845, Dallas and Edgemore.
10-4.
347, Lincoln East Marietta, Gray Yukon.
Eastbound on Harry at Grove, Kansas 001, Frank Union Adam. It's going to be a white Ford Escape.
125 route.
Negative 29 on a 2004 Ford Escape. That's of Heiser out of Wichita, expires 6 of 2020, 1236.
4 and 6, looks like the alarm company's calling back with the proper passcode. I'll show you both 10-8.
Oh.
$451.
Calling party said it was by the Dollar General stores where this occurred on a side street. Calling party was not involved and no longer on scene on the callback.
And we're checking on.
The two vehicles involved was going to be a light colored Jeep and a dark colored four-door car.
One go to common. 10-4. 36 dispatch.
Dispatch.
1022.
3, it looks like the vet has got a goat kind of pinned down in the area. You show us both 10-8.
Four. Anyone checking?
11 Wichita 1044.
Clearwater 3, clear.
10-1.
With Kansas 943 Lincoln Union, entering on a red neon.
11-1044 northbound Grove, north of Lincoln. 28 is negative 29 on a 2003 Dodge Neon. Last of Hernandez out of Wichita. Expires 6 of 2019, 1238.
We're going to be stopped eastbound on Morris.
10-4, show you stop eastbound on Norris, 1239.
$148, $348.
Dispatch to 348.
Go ahead. Go on.
Ever.
Four seven, Wichita.
473.
1024.
10-4, 1240.
$388, Wichita.
388.
I'll be 1024 and then 1044.
10-4, 388, 1044.
I'll be southbound on Volusia, south of Harry, Kansas 309, King Zebra Adam. Black Acura.
388-44, southbound Volusia, south of Harry. 28 is negative 29 on a 2005 Acura TL. Last of Castillo out of Wichita. Expires 4 of 2020, 1241.
Contact 34. And rolling for this 10-8 North 3.
10-4.
Four 6744. Northbound I-235 is 13. 28 is negative 29 on a 2010 Mazda 6. Last of Schnerenberger out of Wichita. Expires 10 of 2019, 1242.
Unless you have anything else, we're going to be 10-8 North 5.
10-4.
Negative will be North 5 there, so it's at the CP office.
629, we're alternate.
Okay.
G2132, 15 from the 6th floor, 23 of the county.
Okay, 1244.
King 03-993-727, last of Martinez. Can you verify if he's suspended or not?
West South 27, Kansas.
On 21st Street.
210, I'm out with them.
Come on.
15.
Ten four, 1245.
Seven and 6 for domestic violence, 4808 West 103rd Street South.
Yeah.
127-44.
3700 North Broadway with Texas, John Henry Robert, 0944.
$127.44, 3700 North Broadway. 28 is negative 29 on a 2017 Kia, gray in color. Last of Renault out of Borger, Texas, expires June of 2019, 1246.
Sedgwick. Flash shooting, go ahead.
Can you start an officer to the Patrol West substation? This gentleman up here needs to make a report. Sound like there's some stalking issues going on.
Ten four.
Maybe he's in a white Pontiac backed up substation, black male in his mid-30s. He needs to make the report? Yeah, I just got off of the honor guard. I was trying to load my truck and needs to talk to an officer and make a report.
99, I'm typing one out in the parking lot. I'll make contact with him.
10 4.
15, I can use route to assist.
I'll show you around too.
.388, you're 27, last of Martinez hyphen Castillo. He is negative 29. It's showing valid, not showing a class, expires 5 of 2020. The suspension does not take effect until, suspension is supposed to take effect on June 6th, but it's still showing a valid status.
Temple.
1248.
Is 20 minutes in a red Dodge truck, but the wife also on scene.
14, go ahead.
Can you assist the D223 and meet him at Burton and Walnut at the church there?
10-4.
$388 Wichita.
388.
I'll be 1024. What was 1120?
He stopped eastbound on Morris. He'll be just east of Grove.
10-4. Thanks.
Ten four 1249.
Wichita 27 for the passenger.
11, go ahead with 27.
King 03 145 354, last of Guy. She advised that she's got a warrant on a mobile van. Can you check that for me?
10-4 1250.
One four eight checking.
Please show me 1024 off my last call and reassign me back out here on this call.
One 36.
Okay.
Calling party advised her and her sister are in an argument.
Ready for the traffic call at 5240 East 21st Street North in the westbound lane, 44. Calling party advisors, a female that has a broken tire. And the first vehicle, second vehicle is sitting behind her with the hazard lights on. First vehicle is a Navy van, and the second is a white Chevy pickup.
Front end is clear.
Sure, we're at
1042.
Silver.
8900 West Central.
I'll be out with 11.
10-4 1252. On your driver, last road terminal. He's suspended, Class C Charles, expired in 7 of 2011. He has an ignition interlock restriction. There are 11 suspensions for failures to answer citation. No dates listed for any of them. are several convictions for driving while suspended. The last one was from 2018. He was otherwise negative. On your passenger left of guy, it does show a warrant for Signal 5P Paul violation for Signal 5L. $10,000 cash only bond within 50 miles of Mulvane. For 27 is expired, Class C Charles, expires 12 of 2018.
$10-4. I'll be 10-15 times 2.
10-4, 1254.
Hello?
10-4.
One 139. The calling party is going to be a white female, 48-year-old, wearing a blue dress, black on top, has a silver Sonic vehicle. Both are in the house. Just the two of them arguing.
124.
Okay.
10-4, 1255.
Dispatch checking units in the area of the Twin Oaks.
Point 2.
Can we route to District Court? Call off my partner.
Four seven three, which son?
473.
Signal 48, checked okay.
10-4, 1257.
Okay, can you show me around to the juvenile courthouse?
136, I'm close.
A couple fighting in the street.
Or 11 23.
Careful.
Got her 4 myself and got her 11. Can head down there for closer. It says.
That's up to you guys if you guys want to respond also.
And 10 for myself and got her 11. Will be around.
10 for thank you. One, 8, 11, and 4. Looks like our suspects are going to be a 20 to 22-year-old white female, 5'6", thin build with blonde hair, blue jeans, and gray tank top. Male involved is going to be a 24-year-old white male, 5'8" to 5'10", medium build, blue jeans, blonde hair, black tank top.
Seven, 10, 23.
Sure.
One done, I'm out.
Civil.
Warm in the area.
Sure.
Maze 11 will be 10-6 at the range.
Sure.
Trailer, typing a report.
Yeah, come by at 46.
Okay.
Forward to you, Wichita.
Wichita 42.
10, 7, 2, 3.
10-4, 1302.
11 Wichita.
Wichita 11.
We start 41.
Also, information, the hit on the passenger is confirmed.
10-4, thank you.
1303.
We're on the unknown call for police / disturbance. That is now a signal 4 person. Looks like we're getting another calling party advising now she's suicidal because she is seeing this female throw herself out into the street in front of a vehicle.
One, it's 2004, South 167.
Sure.
Watch Yellowstone.
110.
I'm today.
10-4-13-03.
Recent will be around the CP office.
So far. 17-213 suspects gonna be late 50s, white male, 5'10". We can hear yelling in the background.
Never.
$348.
348, go ahead.
Yeah, show myself on 148. Or did 20th and hood on a vandalism.
Jim 420.
Got her 4. Can you put tag 447 Lincoln Mary in the call?
Hey, Mark.
122.
Information, your 1041 is Towal, ETA is 15.
10-4, thank you.
1306.
That's all right.
Don't worry. 24.
Wichita 93, 1017 check.
10-4.
1306.
127 Wichita, 1044.
127-44.
3700 North Broadway with Kansas Commercial, 664099.
8-year-old white male.
48 tonight.
48. Rechecking.
Pops Tire Service out of KCK. Expired 3/2020, 1307.
453 checking on Larry.
Park City 11 and 10 for a suspicious character at 6335 North Broadway.
Park City 10.
$13.99 and 36 checking. 10-4.
19 will still be on this set, Control West.
Hello. 17-213 husband's going to be 5'8", wearing a black shirt, khaki shorts. Calling parties advising suspect hit her husband.
Checking Park City 11.
Park C10, he's on follow-up. I'll call him.
Sir.
Park City 2, I can back Park City 2.
One, two, two.
Calling parties advising they have a 24-hour hold on a Jason Wright. He's at the facility now.
Switch to call 11.
388's going to wait for the 41. I'll be out to county.
Sorry, got her 267 on 1024 for 167.
Jane, I'm sorry.
Case number.
It's going to be 36779. 36779.
Subject's a Jason Wright, 45-year-old black male, 5'6" in build with light complexion. He's wearing a navy blue t-shirt with writing on it, long gray shorts, and a baseball cap. He's going to be in the waiting area for you.
Is at the calm care part of it, 402 East 2nd.
$452 on East, do you have emergency traffic?
Okay, bud.
I can go check the parking violation on Rock.
Yes, ma'am, thanks.
Insurance auto auction. There was a male that was sleeping outside on the park bench, and he was releasing his bladder in front of the business by the road about 7 minutes ago. He's now going to be lying on a concrete slab. He's a white male in a 66-foot medium build, wearing a red sweatshirt that he took off, blue shirt, blue jeans, no color shoes. He was alone. He's going to be directly in front of the loading area. There's no one to contact.
213 close.
G223 up tonight.
139 start EMS, 37 response.
Good one.
Any units back on a welfare check, 402 East 2nd Street North, number B as in boy at the drop-in center.
2.
Is that on us?
It sure doesn't say so in the location information, but authority of 21 on south side is going to be on county.
6 and 9 to the units headed to that. Unless it's actually upstairs in the ComCare offices, that will be on city.
One, three.
Central City.
Six 9 Chevy dispatch. A lot of people know that is open door.
Which is totally not on us. I'll get it sent back to you. I'll show you available.
2, 10-4, thank you.
You're welcome.
Park City 10-10-23.
Cowboy. checking.
10-4, thanks. Go ahead.
If the call from 402 East 2nd is coming from Center City, is that going to put it on City again?
No, it's ComCare. They're a Sedgwick County facility. If they have a hold on them, then the sheriff should take them.
Therefore, we were being advised that unless it's upstairs and it's ComCare, it's not on them, so they put it back on our board.
ComCare is usually who puts the hold on. At least that's my understanding.
Therefore, that's mine as well. I can get their soup to call our soup, I guess.
If it's ComCare part of it, it's county. They're worried about it, I'll look at it.
Therefore, I think that they sent it back to us because the client already advised they were Center City, and they're saying that Center City is on Wichita.
For Chase, please.
Therefore.
11, you were 1044 at 1238, 1238. You were 1015.
Easterly, I'm out of Central with one. Multiple cars involved.
Therefore.
1052 ends in 8733, 8733.
Sure.
Units 11, 10, 4, 13, 16, right, 447, 44.
Temple.
$99 to 16, I'm here, I'll meet you here.
LM 10-8, show me a route to CMS retire repair.
Checking.
10-4.
22 and 29 checking.
1087.
10-4, 13, 17.
T-36, can you run a tag phone, please? It's 555 Lincoln Robert Mary.
Therefore.
Look around the area you were trying to look from.
No. I'm sorry, 555 Lincoln Robert Mary.
from spec 30 and current to a 2006 white Nissan Altima belonging to a Susan M. as in Mary Manion, 517 South Osage out of Wichita. 38. You're welcome.
One 22. If 21's gone, we'll go back on that.
I'd appreciate it.
$38.
10-438. Do you guys need any more?
I don't know yet. I'm just holding.
Checking on 6. You keyed up.
$127 Wichita. 1024.
10-4-13-19.
We can use one north of the intersection to divert all the southbound traffic. All the southbound is blocked basically right at the intersection.
24451.
Four 51, right?
I'll be switching east for 48.
7.
43 and 47 for disturbance at Wings and Things, 3928 East 13th Street North.
What's up?
For traffic control in the area of 143rd Street East and 103rd Street South. 4. I'm pretty advising she's in a 12-passenger van that is stuck in the mud, and there's approximately 3 other vehicles that also need to be pulled out. They are needing traffic control and possibly somebody to call a tow truck, I guess.
Or if she's stuck, I'm not going to be able to get there.
What do you want me to do?
4, if you can just go out there and check her welfare. Maybe start at 41-4 if she needs.
10-4.
Suspect drives a white 2001 Ford Focus on 28.
Can you have that warrant printed off the jail, please?
Ten-4, they advised they would be faxing it to the jail.
10-4, thanks.
1323.
Eight to eight. I'm gonna start some hooks if that's 10-4.
Yo.
I'll get some photos real quick as well.
D60, 10-8.
Sure.
Send me out the Dillons at 13th and West reference this call.
Denver.
334 North. Speaker, follow up.
Denver.
143, show me near to 2521 East Murdoch, reference is calling one. So far.
Four five three dispatch. I'm on scene on that 47, unable to locate the two vehicles. Can you contact the calling person and give me the exact please?
Stand for standby.
We might have traffic control taken care of. I'm gonna swing my car around. You can probably disregard anybody else.
Stand for. Alpha.
123 ground. 21 with.
Just over here on the south side.
Four and three close.
43.
One 38. Case number is 36787. 36787.
Four five three. Be advised, I checked the eastbound, westbound access road. Still unable to locate those vehicles.
.453. He's going to be in the parking lot of Steven Mitsubishi Motors.
453 10-4. Approaching. Thank you.
D2148 dispatch.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. The train crossing guards at Santa Fe and Lincoln are down. There's no train in the area.
Over.
$455, you can show me on that 48 on one lawn.
Several.
$451, 10 traffic.
Several.
D684, Ruby 1045, Harry and Glendale.
Western Taft, go ahead.